I have the tash. Hey, what's up everybody? I am back with another Trove Let's Build Part 2. Today we are going to build a clock tower, and that clock tower is going to be for storing the trophies which you get in Trove. I thought that would be a good thing to do. So first of all, before we go anywhere, the store updated in relation to Movember. Basically, where blokes grow a tash, they don't share for a month. And it goes to charity. I believe it's for testicular cancer, I'm not 100% sure. Don't mark my words for that, but however. So, for 100 cubits, ta-da, I bought it. You get 5 mustache styles, 7 mustache blocks, and a mustache mag. Limited time only, and the mag looks like this. I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty cool. I do like it. So, enough of that. Thank you very much for all the support you're giving me on this. I really, I do from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate the support you're giving me, and all the kind comments. And this is why we do what we do. So, first of all, I want to build this clock tower. So, we will actually put this into a time lapse. But first of all, I want to get the basics down. So, I'm thinking, do a square kind of building 11 by 11 first of all. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'll do it right there. I'll find the center point. So that'll be the center point. So let's just take you out completely a second. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a bit too small, 11 by 11. I'm not too sure yet. But, let's just build it anyhow. And I totally forgot how many blocks I was counting this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And good news, I've actually fixed, I believe, my computer. Last night I was playing on this Trove. Because ever since the game came out in beta, I've been playing this game. And I've loved it. But the problem I saw is, because my computer went bang not so long ago. Let's just put the cube there. I had to upgrade all my parts and get a co-processor and whatnot. So, that was all fine. But of recently, let's just take them out there. Of recently, it's getting really hot. So I went and bought a liquid water cooling thanks to my nana. I love my nana, she's great. And it was going straight into purple. And I was like, that means that it's like too hot, kind of thing. So, I went down to the shop and I was like, hey, what's going on? His solution was, bring in your whole entire computer, and we might charge you, or we'll swap them overboard if it's a fault. And I was like, well, I'm not doing that. I need my computer. You know, I understand, but I need my computer. You know, I don't think anyway. So I phoned up my other shop, who are they basically they tell me straight, and I was like, look, this is the problem I've got, and it says, well, it will get hot, depending on the temperature in the room, because at the moment, like I say, it's kicked in purple now. But that's just because it's cold and the heating's on, you know. And he gave me a few tips. So I tried them tips, and them tips worked. And it seems to be alright. It's, like I say, it's not an issue. 8-core processors generally get hot, seemingly. Which, I kind of understand that. I don't mind that. So, enough of all that yabba. That is where I'm going to do the foundation. So, we've got it like this. This is going to be the doorway. The doorway is going to have kind of a... Let's use blue, for instance, just to kind of give you an idea. Now, we're going to go by 4, so... It's going to be 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. We'll put this here. However, on this side, I'm going to pop the corners out on this one, just to kind of give it a nice little archway. And we're going to bring these up as well. So, there's going to be 4 on each side. We're not going to do the 4 on the bottom. I don't think there's any need to do the 4 on the bottom, actually. We might actually put some glass in. I don't know. See how it goes. Like I say, I'm just kind of like... I'm enjoying playing this. I'm enjoying just kind of coming on here and just building. I like the whole going out, killing things, and raiding the dungeons which are in the game. I like that aspect as well. But... for those who actually know me... I just like building. That's what I do. I build. I am a builder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew I went up too high. I knew it just didn't seem right. Right at all. Just keep it nice. So. See, I keep going up. It's hard to judge it sometimes. I find, anyways. So you want to. So if you're gonna build this, anyways. This is just me just building the room basically for the trophies first of all. Because you've got to have a structure first of all before you build on top of that. And that's what we're doing. just going to build this like so. So this is the 4 anyhow. Now, what I want to do is, we need kind of a nice little... Let's just put this in here, and this in here. And what I can do is I can put the glass around here. I kind of like this purple glass, which we've kind of been going with lately. But, there is a nice red glass. I need to get some more of that. I can't actually make it, but my wife can. So, I will pull her onto Trove later and ask her and beg her and go, please, can you make me some red? She'll do it. That's a good thing about this game being free. You can actually get the whole family involved. So let's just put that down. That is the entrance of our nice little clock tower. Now it doesn't look too much, and I know it's going to be hard to kind of get a rough idea on how it's going to look. But trust me, you will see. You will see. What you just want to do is you just want to... I can't place today. You want to put the blocks over the top as well. Let's just put that here, like so. That's it. It's a strange game in relation to building, because everything, you know, everything. Well, it doesn't really have to be cube. You can give it some depth like that, but everything is square. So the placement takes a bit to get used to. But definitely right. So we've got that. Now what I want to do is I want to take a nice color. So let's say blue or yellow, yellow, because it'll stick with the theme of this place. So take yellow, and I'm just going to put... Oh, maybe it's not there. I'm just going to put yellow across the top here. And this is going to be the start to the roof of this part. You're going to let me build there? Yep, there we go. Now, if you do decide to build this as well, it's totally down to yourself. You can fill that in. We're going to fill it in. The roof anyways. Actually, we might leave it open because... Let's just go up again. Yeah, let's leave it open, because if we leave it open, what we can do then is we can put a nice structure on top, which we're going to have to do anyways. We're going to put a nice big structure going 10 up on top. And once we got that structure on top, we could probably put a staircase going around. So you can actually stand up the top in the clock tower and look actually out of it. Which I think that might be a nice idea actually to do. So let's do it like that. Let's build it. Let's go up again by one. It's very square right now, but don't worry, it'll not be too square once I'm done. This is just the foundations to the clock tower. Let's just build you here. And what I'm going to do is, this part here I'm going to fill in for now, because I'm going to be building on top of it. So to speak. And we can't build on top if we've got nothing to build on, really. We've got no structure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually time-lapse this video now. I'm going to speed it up, put a nice little audio track over the back of it. And I'm going to build this straight up to the top. And we'll see how it turns out. So, stay there, guys. We'll get this sorted. Mustache to the rescue! Okay, so that is the basis of the clock tower. Now, kind of like it, kind of don't. I got a love and hate relationship, but that's the basis of it anyways. I kind of like the bottom, I kind of like the way it goes up. But then it comes to the top and it's a bit too square, so I'm going to tidy that off. Basically off camera and have that sorted for next episode. And what I might do is I might extend this clock a little bit bigger and have the clock on the all the way around on the side and take out the white blocks. I think that would make more sense if it was going across down the bottom and around. And it had the white, so it would make the hands a lot longer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like extend basically the top of this. I'm going to pull it out a bit so it overlays and overhangs a bit, so it's going to look a bit better. So there you have it. There's the clock tower. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more crazy creations. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head and seeing how things turn out when it actually gets built in Trove. There's no really structure behind it, but if you have any suggestions on what I should build or any references and things, post in the description below, and I will certainly have a look into building that as well, and actually credit you if you tell me and it gets built. So until then, see you next time, stay safe as per usual, and have fun. Trovians, have fun.
Begins again.